Hey guys, welcome back to RHR Jen. I'm so glad you're here, guys. I had to have my special guest, Dylan from Winning Communication back. Dylan?
Hey, thanks for having me.
Yeah, thanks for being here. There's a reason I had you back. I hear you're somewhat of a twerk expert. Can you confirm that?
Not so much, but
What about Leo? Is Leo a twerking expert?
he's learning to dance. He can
Okay.
hop around on 2 feet.
That's
So
right. But he's a baby, so he
yeah,
can't twerk. He just
yeah,
shakes his little puppy booty.
yeah.
But Dylan, thanks so much for being here. I would like to point everybody to your channel, Winning Communication,
Oh, thanks.
and your video. Yep, on this, Meg posted a pregnant risque dance video. There you go.
Allegedly,
That's right.
the quotes are allegedly.
That's right. And I posted one that said, no, she didn't. On this. But I will start out. I don't normally put these disclaimers, but in this case, I will put a disclaimer that everything in here is just our opinion, right? We're just going to talk about our opinion about what we've seen with our eyes and what we think might be going on, but we have no proof. So it's just our opinion on all this. But Dylan, how are you doing? First of all, you good?
Doing well, yeah.
Good. Well, we're glad to have you back. I mean, I'm just going to play this thing in the background and we're going to talk about it. What was your thought when you saw this? That laugh says it all.
The most ridiculous video, I think, posted to Instagram.
Yes. Hold on. Sorry. Yes, absolutely. What makes it ridiculous for you? Why would you say such a thing?
The crazy, horrible dancing, Harry dancing, just everything about it. It's the most ridiculous thing ever.
It is. Yes, it is. Dylan, do you have any kids?
I do not, nor have I been
Not.
pregnant.
Okay. Well, I have, and I can't speak for all pregnant women, but most of the pregnant women that I know, our bellies did not move separately of our bodies.
Yes.
Nor were our bumps square, nor could I dance like this right as I was having my baby. So.
This is the crazy, and this is the context here also. She says they're a week late and they're supposedly in the hospital waiting for her to give birth. Like they're in a hospital. That's the craziest thing.
Yes.
What
Yes. Do you need to see that part again? It's crazy, right? Oh, here. Did you not see that part before?
I did, but you can never get used to it. Oh my gosh.
Again, our opinion, but my opinion is whatever was up under that dress would have fallen out had she actually, yeah. Yeah.
This is so weird.
Yeah. So, Dylan, I don't know about you, but what I had said was I have a sense of humor about most things. I can joke around with the best of them. Even during delivery, there are times where it's just like downtime. So I joked around. I did not film it and I could not get up and dance. This is just something different.
Yeah. I'm just, it's so weird. And at some point, it looks like she like holds her belly like a separate thing. Like she's like, oh, it's full. It's so weird.
Yeah. And I'm thinking, Dylan, again, like if your partner was doing this, wouldn't your instinct to be like, hun, what are you doing? Like, get back in bed.
That's how you end up. Oh, this is gonna be a bad joke. That's how you end up with absentee fathers when a kid's like, "Dad, how come you weren't around?" Because it's like your mother was doing that.
I mean, you're not wrong. I made the joke. Was this conception video or was this delivery?
Yeah. No, it's like, yeah.
It's crazy.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness gracious. So Dylan, what were your initial thoughts? And we can definitely go watch your video, but what were your initial thoughts just seeing this?
Yeah. It looks like a lumpy thing. Like you could see like corners sticking out. It's like stuck like a bunch of random stuff in her shirt, in a sack, in a pillowcase.
That's it. It's like a bad Halloween costume.
Yeah. So I never had like speculated on pregnancies or surrogate, any of that. Allegedly, we have to say,
Yes,
because
of course.
Yeah, I don't know, and I never
Yeah.
said like, I don't know, people said that it's not something I ever
Mhm.
speculate on or thought. I was like, "Yeah, I should," it's weird,
Sure.
but this one when I saw, like, if I didn't know anything, there's no way I would say, "Oh, that's a pregnant woman." I would say, like, "Oh,
Yeah.
this is some weird comedy video, like, with, like, someone who stuck a bunch of stuff down their shirt." Like, it doesn't, like, yeah, I would,
It makes
yeah.
no sense. Yeah, you're exactly right. If
If
I
I
saw
didn't
this, I
know,
would think it was a bad Halloween costume, and then she's,
yeah.
like,
If
dancing
I
at a
went in with
party.
no information and someone just
Mhm,
showed me this video, I would be like, "Oh, yeah, it's someone pretending to be pregnant." I wouldn't say, "Oh, that's a pregnant person." I would say that's a
uh-huh.
costume. Yeah.
Yes, exactly, yeah. It's like a bad I mean, it is a TikTok dance, but it's like a bad TikTok.
Yeah.
And then this moron in the
Oh
front,
my
I
gosh.
yeah. Now,
He's back to his partying days, when he was allegedly with a lot of party favors.
Mhm.
Like
Yeah.
back to, yeah, have you seen the video where I think we might have done it, where he
Mhm.
falls in a pool? He's, like, dancing, he falls in
Yes,
a
we
pool.
did do that one a long time ago, yes. Is
Reminds
it
me
on
of
your
that.
channel maybe?
Yeah, it's on, and then I think we did it on yours too, yeah.
Maybe so. So definitely go back and watch that, but yeah. Yeah, it's something, but and there's been so many things pointed out, such as when you're that pregnant, your skin is very stretched, and so things are hard, not soft when you can't bounce like that usually,
Yeah,
allegedly, you don't bounce like that, it's more just, like, tight and everything hurts, you can't
yeah,
okay. I just can't with this not I mean, it's like convincing somebody the sky is green, you can't do it, right?
yeah. It's really weird. Like,
Yeah, yeah.
and it is weird too, like, how her limbs are so skinny. Like, look at
Uh-huh.
her skinny, her legs aren't, like, thin, they're skinny.
Yeah, yeah. Mhm.
Yeah. You know what's the only thing that I think maybe this is speculation, I say a little
Mhm,
allegedly. One
mhm,
thing I could think, because even with the other pregnancy theories, allegedly,
mhm. Sure.
allegedly,
Yeah,
they
we
didn't look
don't
this
know, we're
bad.
just guessing, sure,
Yeah,
uh-huh,
they didn't look this bad. Like, this, like, some lumpy, I'm wondering if
uh-huh.
maybe, like, they filmed this recently for clout. Like, she filmed this, like, now and just stuck a bunch of garbage in her dress, and now
Mhm.
and she's like, "Oh, this is what I was doing when I was about to give birth because I'm better than you." Like, I don't know, I could see that. She stuck a bunch of junk in her dress and filmed this so she'd have content for her
Mhm.
daughter's birthday, and this is all about, your daughter, so of course you gotta make a video before your daughter's even born and post
Right.
that, it's for your daughter.
You're exactly right. So I saw somebody speculating in my comments saying, I believe it was Shauna from Vintage Read, had said what she thinks they're going to do is come out and say, oh, because they've had such backlash over this. And I thought this was brilliant. So shout out to Shauna Vintage Read for her theory that allegedly, possibly, they'll come out and say, oh, no, this was a parody shot for Netflix. They want us to reenact the birth and somebody's released it. I thought that was pretty
Um,
brilliant. I thought that was
yeah, I could see them saying that, and that is brilliant, but
well,
Megan posted it to her own Instagram, so that's gonna be
that's it. How do you exactly? And I had somebody brilliant in my comments go and pull the suite from whatever hospital that where Lily was born, and this is the suite. He
huh.
talked about in Spare. So even if that's the case, they would have had to gone to great lengths to reenact it. You know what I mean? Or to have
Yeah,
content. So
so that's the weirdest thing. I
mhm.
I guess there's possibly, like, she's actually pregnant and she's
It's a
got some really
possibility.
weird mutation that makes her belly look that way, or she has other, maybe she stuck extra things in her dress to look more pregnant. Like, because I do see,
Maybe.
like, right here, can't we see, like,
Mhm.
little corners sticking out? I guess we
Yes.
can't see my cursor, but there's, like, there's, like, a little crease right before belly, then there's a little belly,
Uh-huh.
a little corner sticking out, and
Yep.
then, like, a flat square thing, like,
There's a flat square. Yep.
yeah.
And somebody else, I want to say it was Dan Wooten, allegedly speculated that perhaps she put on a rear end pad too to get more curve where she wouldn't have it. Yeah, I mean, we're just speculating. Everybody's different. If she really is pregnant, whatever. If she really is pregnant, the problem I have with this is why post this video. And if she's got stuff shoved in there, then this is the worst reenactment I've ever seen in my life.
Yes.
Yeah, crazy. Yeah, any other thoughts on this, Dylan? Does it make you look forward to twerking in a hospital?
Speaks for itself. Yeah, it speaks for itself, I think.
Yeah. So I said, to even people who don't want to have kids, whatever, like if you ever have to have, God forbid, like a hernia surgery or something, you should just go and twerk. Let's say you're just there for a checkup, just twerk through the halls. I think that's a really good place to do that. Goodness gracious. Anyway, Dylan, thank you so much for coming by to help me with this video. Can you teach some twerking to everybody, you think? Or should we just watch Meghan and Harry?
Yeah, Meghan's the expert, obviously.
Yeah. Oh my God. The shape of that thing. I'm just stuck on that. Anyway, thank you so much for being here, Dylan. Definitely, guys, go check out Winning Communication. And I'll remind you that his video on this is right here, lumpy square belly. So I like your picture in this, by the way.
Look at it, right? Look, it is really lumpy and then a square. I just describe what I see.
I meant your picture up in the corner, just up.
Oh, okay.
But that's good too. Yes, you're absolutely right. It's crazy. Thanks. Anyway, Dylan, we'll definitely go watch your stuff. Thanks as always for being here. Can't wait to have you back soon.